Just thought I'd do a quick little project with the freebie. Okay, I've cut it all out and I've got, yeah, the pages here. I'm going to use this one, I think, and then I can decorate it. The plain one. Right, this was a large envelope. Okay, and I just sort of was sat here playing with it. I thought it's far too big, you know, for a journal. So I just cut it in half and then stitched around it, and I thought cut everything down and that would make a nice little envelope. But before I stitch it together, okay, this is the other half. I've actually split that one, but that's all right because we can, once that's stitched together, you won't even know. I'm going to cover it, okay, and then put these on before I stitch it, because sometimes I forget. Right, I actually quite like, I don't think we need anything on the inside there because that's quite a thick envelope and I quite like that anyway. And I had I stitched along here because it was a little bit too big for the tag, so that just pokes out but still goes under there, so that's fine. So I'm going to cover that, decorate that, and very simple, but you know, it's just showing you sort of what to do. I think I quite like that though. I love these. I think I'm going to go sort of there, like that actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's get some glue. Oh, I think I'll use this one. So. Right, I'm just gonna go there. We get what we get. Random as possible. Okay. Just making use of these big envelopes that I've got, you know, but are a little bit too big for the journal. So let's tear that off. Oh, I think that's quite nice actually. It's going to go, if we have used the birds, perfect. Right, that's that. Let's do something with this as well. Oh, I was going to cut it down. Actually, it's a bit big. Right, cut it. Just trimming it like the other side first, and then I'll shape it. Okay. Yep, perfect. Lovely job. All right. Am I? Oh. I'm going to put that on there. Make it a bit firmer as well. So. That's worked out quite well. That's that. and then it'll be a tag inside. Let's put these on. I'm going to use my ones I've done, I think. And put that on after. Just put this one on. Sort of diamanty thing in, and they're quite delicate, so I'm going to use that. Okay. Right, I do take these painter's tape or something like that. Use washi tape as well. I do like to tape them up. Okay, and you're not going to see that once it's done, okay? I'm going to go and do the stitching on the top first, okay, around the outside, yeah. Then I will put that on, but I want to cover it. Okay. Okay, so I stitched around that. Put some double-sided sticky tape on this one. Okay, so I'm going to peel that off, and then I'm going to cover that one with paper. So peel it off. There we go. Let's put a bit of glue on there. Okay, and I glued the top as well for extra, because double-sided tape doesn't last very long. Notice that was how I made cards years ago. It sort of loses its sticky after a while, and then things drop off. And you don't want that. Some people like to keep their cards that you make them. Let's use that. Anything will do, really. Okay. Yeah, it's just a way of utilising those big envelopes. I cut them down to all sizes, really. I thought I'd do that today. Okay, and then we ink up nicely, make it look like it's been there for a while. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in there. Okay, looks like it's been there a while now, doesn't it? Okay, I have this. This is 2 bits of really thin jute. So I tend to tie off one side. Okay. Only because being left-handed, sometimes if you give a left-handed thing that you've made left-handed to a right-handed person, they go the other way when they undo it and things like that. So I always tie off, and then I will trim that bit. I can't do it with those. Yep, I think that's long enough. There we go. Just to make sure I had enough there. Perfect. Right, now let's make sure that do the do it up a little bit and do the tag. So I think the tag is not too bad. Make sure them edges are nicely done. Right, so it's going to be down here. Right, we either go with either or, because we know they're going to go. That might be quite nice. Let's see what we got. Smaller, I think. I'm going to go something like that anyway. Actually, I think we'll come up just a bit more. I quite like this. Yeah. Okay, that's that. I don't do the backup. Okay, I only do it. Might put something on there if it's floating, but if I stick that down, so I won't worry about the back, because if I stick it down, then it's all finished. Yep. So, oh, excuse me. What I'm going to do now is the tag. Right, which we've got one here. So I'm not going to put too much in because it's going in that envelope. So it'll have to be one of these. Oh, butterfly there. Let's have a look. So let's have a look. I love these. Oh, can't do that because I've got one here. Okay. I'm not 3D in the butterflies, not when it tucks in something. I'm just slightly move that over there because I'm going to stitch around this tag. So, there we go. Oops. Words. Shall we put something? So many of these, and the losing is sticky, so I'm going to write just because because it's definitely a just because day because I feel like it. I do what I do. Right, so I back that, and then, oh, just seen that. I found this earlier. This is just watercolours and done with the stamp. I quite like it. I was looking at it thinking, must do something with that. I really like it. And it caught my eye again. Sorry, I'm wandering off. Oh, there's a bit of paper, that'll do. Okay. It's actually like medium weight card. And these are only on about 120, so I just printed them out what was ever in my machine at the time. So I could do with a little bit stronger backing for a tag. There. Right, and what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to chop one of these out straight away. I don't know whether I can get two in there or not. We'll see. Don't think so. No. Keep that. I like that card, so it's good for backing things sometimes if you've got something small. I don't keep every single little bit. It's just that it's quite a nice weight. So I'm not putting on the top of this one. I'm just putting that there. I'm going to put a grommet after I stitched and some fibres, I think. Yep. And there we go. I'll just stitch around that. And here we are. Sorry silk coordinates with everything. Okay, and then this is going to go in here. There we go. That's that. It's got to give it a little bit more space. Okay, and you can, oh, I'll go around once more. You can put a dangle on if you know what I mean. Okay, which looks quite nice sometimes. But I haven't got any ready, so I've pulled that over there, make it look wonky, but it isn't. There we go. So that's that one there. All right, you can thread a dangle on through there, but I haven't. Oh, might have. I just might. Usually got things hanging around, but haven't organised anything. Oh, it's too big, but one of those will be all right. And get it off. Yes. Actually, I might cut that off. So I can take that off. It's very thick. There we go. Oh, there is. Okay. Usually got one in here. Okay. So I'm a bit rusty making videos. just a little quick dangle. This, you know, I usually do them a bit more elaborate than that, but there we go. Okay, so that's that one. Right, and I've been looking at this one. I'm actually going to keep it like that, decorate the back, and then put something on the top. I've got another butterfly, and I've got another one of these, but I thought I'd do some stamping and do something. Right, I'm going to ink up, I think. I'm just going to play. I'm going to ink up with this one. Okay, vintage photo is fine. Yeah. Like I said, I'm playing. I saw my inks there, saw that, and I thought, I want to play. Actually, this month I might be doing quite a bit with watercolours, because when I go over my sister, we've been doing this crochet thing, the longest yarn for the D-Day memorial in Normandy. We've done a panel, and after that we sort of was all sort of knitting again. This is why I'm crocheting. So we said, right, that's it, gonna put it away. We're only gonna knit once a month, because we go every week now on a Tuesday, and but this, now we're going to start a journal. We're going to do like watercolors, working on watercolor things. So I thought I would maybe do the same here, just play around with watercolors for the end of the month, because I am away for, you know, a few days. So I just thought, well, I'll just come in and do some things with watercolors, because most of us have got watercolors. Okay, right. I'm not sure whether this will work. Right, what I want to do, I want to spritz that with water and then put that on there, and I'll just I don't know what happened, but anyway, we'll see. So, if not, we can always cover it up, can't we? I'm hoping the water will take away the ink a little bit. And it will. Okay. So I think it's going to work. So I'll just put that one there, just to give a subtle background. Okay. Yep, need a little bit more water. Where should we go? Sorry. Tend to hold it on for about 5 seconds. There we go. Right, I think I want something down there, so I'm going to do it again. It's better at respraying. So. And let's turn the stamp around. This is the Tim Holtz one. I love these. That's it. And it gives your stamp a bit of a clean as well. The sun is going to come in a minute. Right, I'm going to get that dry. Okay, now I like that. That's cool. I just wanted it as a background, just do something different with it. So, okay, sorry about the sun. I literally cannot get rid of that last bit to where the sun is. Yep, but anyway, that's done, that's dried. And just before I finished it off, I just spritzed all over lightly with water. Okay, and then as I was doing it, I did forget to do the top. Okay, so I'd done the top like I done here. Okay, and on the back, I think I'll reverse doing that now. So I'm gonna, this is still wet, I'm not worried about it. Okay, I'm gonna put that on like that, and then spritz a little bit more with water. Okay, and stamp the back. Okay, give that a quick dry. Right, now I'm going to use some vintage photo now around the edges and everything. I need to get a new one. Well, I've actually, I think the ink pad is actually had enough as well. Keep re-inking it, but eventually it goes. I thought I bought one, but I couldn't find it anyway. Yeah, it'll show itself. Can't live without vintage photo, that's for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna spritz a little again with water, especially near the edges. Okay, let it do its magic. Right, okay, yeah, like that. That's cool. Did I put any? Yeah, I did. Right, let's see what we've got left out of that. That belongs over there. Right, okay, got those. Let's So I had them both sizes, didn't I? So I'm going to use a small one, but that's a great tone. It was this that gave me the idea for that. See, so it's good that things hang around me because they lead to other things. That postage stamp, perhaps. Oh, could even have that. Let's have a look. Just grunge everything up a bit. Could do that. We need a bit of paper. There we are. Perfect, I reckon. Let's try that. I'm going to put that down. This is handmade paper. I haven't done this one. This was from Taperology, I think. That was when I had the handmade paper or mixed paper packs. There were some really interesting ones in there. So that's just a little bit of that. It does look like straw. So let's come down. Might not need all that now. Gosh, I can't remember how I had that now. Sort of like that, wasn't it? So. Okay, it's going to be there. So to balance this, I want something up there. Don't want that again. We like our numbers, so okay. Like I said, a lot of these I've had a while, so I need to use glue on them. That I want a little bit of blue under there. I am so sorry. Folks. Anything with blue in will do. A little bit in here. It might be alright. I'll cut this one down. Oop. No idea what that was, folks. In that. But I want it there. I'm going to take that end off. So I got more blue. Okay. Just that little bit. Oh, it's funny. It would make all the difference to me. Oh, you think I'm mad, don't you? To me, that looks so much better. Okay, there's some bits there to put on something in a minute. I usually put it on a plain piece of card and then something will happen from it. Yeah, no, I like that. And then that's the back. So we've got a nice little envelope there, decorated. Won't do any more because I've actually got to go now. But totally different. Yeah, I would. Oh, wait a minute. Might be OTT though. No, what I can do is punch a circle out of there, hopefully. Let's have a look. That might be too big, too big. On the 1 inch, don't we? There. Right, okay. I've got to stick this to a bit of card or paper. That needs to be left to stick now. That'll be a little closure that way. Okay, sorry about the glare. Right, so totally different technique. The other half of the envelope, but we've done it. All right, and it's using the kit except for a bit of washi tape. There we go. Totally different. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching then, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.